I am Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip channel for Tuesday, February the 25th. We just have some um, sad news to pass along. Legendary singer Roberta Flack. She had the Killing Me Softly song. She died at 88 years of age. Again, she had that hit in the 70s. One of the hits was in the 70s. The R&B singer Roberta Flack, best known for the hits First Time Ever, I Saw Your Face Killing Me Softly, with his song, died at the age of 88. We're heartbroken that the glorious Roberta Flack passed away this morning, February 24th, 2025. That's a statement from her representatives. She died peacefully, surrounded by her family. Roberta broke boundaries and records. She is also a proud educator. Flack had previously announced in 2022 that she had motor neuron disease and could no longer sing. Born in North Carolina, raised in Arlington, Virginia, the musician started out as a classical pianist, gained a full school scholarship to Howard University at age 15 years of age. Her classical training led her to teaching, but at night she accompanied opera singing on piano, singing pop standards during breaks. Shout out to the BBC.com for this news update on Roberta Flack. Fair use, fair use, fair use. So again, the whole while I was studying classical music, especially in my younger years, I was also doing a lot of Dorun, Shodu Bidu, all of that stuff with my peers. So I've been fortunate enough to be surrounded by music all my life. The Batch and the Chopin and the Showman on the other hand, and all the rhythms and blues. Her record career started after she was discovered by singing jazz in a singing jazz club by musician Les McCain, who later wrote that her voice touched, tapped, trapped, and kicked every emotion I've ever known. But she didn't score her first hit until she was in her 30s, when her record of Ewan McCall's The First Time I Ever Saw Your Face was used to soundtrack an explicit love scene in Clint Eastwood's 1971 film Play Misty for Me. It was subsequently named the Song of the Year at the Grammys. Flack won the award a second time the following year for Killing Me Softly with his song. After topping the charts again in 1974 with Feel Like Making Love, Flack took a break from performing to concentrate on recording and charitable causes. She spent much of her 80s touring and over the course of her career worked with artists like Donny Hathaway and Miles Davis. In 1991, she returned to the charts with a duet with Maxi Priest called Set the Night to Music. She also recorded an album of the Beatles cover called Let It Be Roberta in 2012. She was a true soul, according to The Guardian. Flack once told a journalist, "What I consider myself is a soulful singer, that I try to sing with all the feeling that I had in my body and my mind. A person with true soul is one who can take anybody's song and transcend all the flaws, the technique, and just make you listen." That's Roberta Flack. She was at the time with the Fugees. That was the Fugees group, Roberta Flack. So she's well known around, and that was in 2009, of course. So she's well known in the entertainment industry. She once married to U.S. jazz musician Stephan Novosel. The star devoted a lot of her time to Roberta Flack's School of Music in New York. Reverend Jesse Jackson once described her as socially relevant and politically unafraid. In 2020, a year after having a stroke, Flack was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Grammys. "It's a tremendous and overwhelming honor," she said at the time. "I tried my entire career to tell stories throughout my music. The award is a validation to me that my peers heard my thoughts and took in what I have tried to give." Flack's most famous songs was introduced to a new generation of music fans when Lauryn Hill's hip hop group, the Fugees, recorded a Grammy winning cover of Killing Me Softly, which they then would eventually perform on stage alongside her. It topped the charts around the world in 1996. So that's it. Again, I never heard of her before. It was my first time hearing about this lady, um, Roberta Flack. I never heard of her. So it looks like she was a legendary singer, from what I've read and what I understand, back in her time, and she got a Grammy award. She was a she created a buzz in the music industry. Let's put it that way. So I mean, she lived a good life, from what I read. Lived a very good life. Um, and it seemed like she paved the way for many artists coming up. That's, I guess, she was honored by the Fugees back then in 2009 with Lauryn Hill and others in the Fuji group. Um, but yeah, I have nothing much. That's all I have to say about that. Very sad that she passed away at 88. Lived a good life, like I said. Very sad. Um, that's all I have to report on that. Nothing much to say about that. That's it about that. Let me know if you've heard of her before. I never heard of this lady before. Let me know in the comment section um, if you've heard of this lady. I've never heard of her before until today. But let me know what you think about this. Give your thoughts and comments about this, if you've heard of this lady or not, if you're aware of her. And hit the like and subscribe button to get more entertainment news and celebrity gossip. Until next time, take care. Peace. Have a good day.